Well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You got to think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. If you are not aware of the dangers of grappling this man, you are doing yourself a disservice. You got to take note of what he does. He's so good on it. He's so comfortable that if you are there and you lose focus for 1 second, you're done. He's a high-level grappler, a guy that has a ton of accolades in jiu-jitsu, and you recognize it the moment he steps into the octagon.
Yeah, a lot of different submissions on his resume, and going to be interesting to see how the opposition tries to handle this appreciable challenge in front of him tonight. Curtis Razor Blaydes back on the proven ground here tonight. You can argue amongst heavyweights that he's the best guy on merit to have never fought for the Undisputed Championship. He's in another big spot here tonight.
Yeah, Curtis Blaydes has worked his way into this position. John, this guy was a junior college national wrestling champion, and I don't know if I've seen anyone come into the UFC with that background, wrestling I mean, and be so intent on using it every single time, and find the success that Curtis Blaydes has found. His striking has gotten better, but ultimately, his weapon of choice is his wrestling, his grappling, and his size is a real issue. Curtis Blaydes tonight wants to impose himself on his opponent, and if he can, he will get another victory.
All the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Ameida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, these are the matchups that I really like, DC, as round 1 gets underway. Wrestler versus grappler, and anyone who has even a remote appreciation of the ground game is going to enjoy how this one plays out.
This is so fun to watch for a guy like me, because for so long I have been told that the wrestler kills the jiu-jitsu game. The wrestler's base is too strong. But when you look at this guy and you look at his submission ability, how can anyone be comfortable on the ground with him? But if anyone's going to test that, it is this wrestler who is so sure in his ability to take you down and ground and pound your face through the bottom of the octagon floor. That was nice.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blaydes.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, posturing up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off, or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Blaydes is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Ooh, get that man a broom. That's a beautiful sweep.
I mean, he's very difficult to pin down, John, because he maneuvers and he manipulates your weight so freely, and we saw that in that sweep.
Blaydes getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Great job getting out of harm's way. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ameida. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Blaydes. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Almeida's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Another strike to the body.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Blaydes is able to transition back to side control now.
Blaydes is doing a great job of control right now. He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing... Final seconds here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Ameida. Round two coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Jailton Ameida gets the takedown.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And there it is, another strike Gets through on the ground. Almeida's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Blaydes is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, hammer fist here by Blaydes.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Blaydes. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, going submission over position now, but it's going to be hard to get this guy out of there.
Well, he's looking for the sub now, but I don't know, man. It's not going to come easy when you're fighting someone that has this type of ground skill.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent.
So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
It's work.
30 seconds in the round. Eugenio gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You got to work your way back to your feet.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. 10 minutes in the books.
Listen, it's the control and the power that's winning this fight. She cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cup.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's gonna find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Ameida's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. Huge shot there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Blaydes goes for the takedown. Oh, full mount now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Blaydes. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard.
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Blaydes is back inside control here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Blaydes has shown phenomenal control through this round.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Fighter is in half guard.
Well, look at those little short movements there, trying to clear that leg. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Ameida's now in full mount. Caution flammable.
Setting up the submission attempt.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, man, that was slick.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Got him fully mounted, raining down punches now.
Yeah, he got him mounted, he postured up.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Ameida's back in full guard.
Big shots.
All right, looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
Ameida's back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Half guard now.
Ameida's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
That was a slick transition.
Blaydes getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Great job landing from the top position. Yep. Arm triangle tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if This guy won't do it himself. Somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Blaydes.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down.
Oh, hold on a second here, DC. We might get a submission finish here.
Now he's in trouble. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blaydes. Oh, that sweep was sweet.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Ameida's back to the side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, he's busted up.
Ameida's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount, a lot of different ways he...
Which will then in turn leave arms.
That will do it!
Whoa!
With a huge win tonight!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
All right, so perhaps that finish will produce some bonus coin, DC. We told you guys off the top the wrestler did have some advantages in this matchup against the BJJ player, and the wrestler really, really put on a show for these fans tonight.
He put on a show. He was able to secure takedowns, get his positions, and dominate. He said that, though. He said that, like Habib, if jiu-jitsu was easy, they would call it sambo or wrestling, right? When you have a belief in your skill set to this level, sometimes it shows, and tonight we did that.